What's up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody's week going? All right, guys. The store has a bunch of stuff loaded in it. Do you have gun ships? I don't think we have any gun ships left. I don't think I have any Padme either. I'll get the tanks when they come out. Are you talking about like 3 3/4 inch or like micro galaxy, Jacob? Micro. Yeah, I don't think we have any gunships left. I think most of the stuff is out here. There's a Spectre. There's the Ahsoka ships are down here. There's the Battle over Coruscant set down there. There's the Scythe down here. This set, that vaulted set, the Bunta Eve set, the Hoth set, the U Wing and the B Wing, Naboo Starfighter, and then Moff Gideon's ship is down there. That is a chase. I think that's most of the Micro Galaxy, and we have blind bags also. I do not have an Attack of the Clones Anakin. I assume you're talking about Black Series, right, Nick? Either way, I don't have one. So for horror, I'll show you, and I'll go over that in 1 second, Nick. Let me just show them the horror. We have Universal Monsters stuff over here, Elvira stuff, Gargoyles, Predators. That's the Bloody Predator. There's some Colonial Marines there. That's like a lot of the horror stuff over there. So if you need any prices on any of that stuff, let me know. So there's two Vaders. They're pretty much the same figure. So there's the blue box Vader and the orange box Vader, but they're pretty much the same figure. I think we have these at 35. If you're interested in either at 35, let me know. Ecto 1 price and the Elvira's. The Ecto 1, I'll say 45. The Scary Christmas Elvira, I'll say 85. And the signed Elvira, I'll say 120. But if you're looking for more than one item, we can definitely put a bundled deal together for that Count Chocula. So 45 for the Ecto 1, 85 for the Christmas Elvira, and 120 for the signed Elvira. This one over here is a signed Elvira. It has the Cassandra Peterson autograph in there. Vader, I said 35. What's your lowest priced Black Series? I mean, do you have an idea of who you're after, Hawaiian? I don't really do it that way. Hawaiian, come back on Saturday. We're probably going to do maybe some like low starts on Saturday for Star Wars Day on certain things. What up, Monkey Business? How you doing? Yeah, May the 4th. I'll try to have some stuff queued up that we can do cheap starts on. Do you sell 1/6 scale figures? 1/6. I always get mixed up on scales. Yeah, no, I don't have any hot toys. No hot toys. We do 6-inch and 3 3/4 inch mostly. If anybody else has any other questions, let me know. There's over 500 items available. Did you get that new cable Marvel Legend? I will have it. I do not have it yet, Monkey Business. I do have it on order. So whenever they decide to ship it, we'll have it. If you want to see Marvel, I'll point you at Marvel over here. This is like all the Marvel stuff. So we have those Wolverine sets. I still have a Scarlet Spider down here. There is a Cyclops. I did restock X-Men 97 Cyclops if anybody needs him. But there's some Marvel stuff for you to look at for now. And guys, always when you're looking through the store, you can sort by newest. So that'll show you like some of the newest stuff that we have available. And for G.I. Joe, we do have the new HMS set with the Techno Viper. If anybody needs that. I also restocked Snake Supreme Cobra Commander if anybody needs him. We do not have any Mortal Kombat in stock at the moment, Marky. We have Street Fighter. I have the Evil Ryu from Street Fighter, if you need that. What do we have for Godzilla? The only thing I have that's Godzilla related is Funko Pop stuff. So I have a Mecha Godzilla and I have a King Kong over here. If you need either of those. The Mecha Godzilla Pop is really dope. And I have the King Kong with the gauntlet hand. So if you're interested in either of those, let me know. But I think that's the extent of the Godzilla we have. How much for Mecha? Let's pull them out. I should have a listing for it, but I will probably slash the price on that for you. Second, let's zoom in a little bit so you can see them better. Mecha. The Mecha Godzilla. I have it listed. There's just a list price. Hold on, it's getting all screwed up here. This is just a list price. I'm gonna run it lower for you, or feel free to make me an offer. Right. So I'm gonna run it $8 off. I'm gonna run it at 42. Grab it if you want it, or if that price does not work for you, feel free to make me an offer. Or if you want to do a bundle deal, let me know and we can try to figure out a bundle deal for you. But this is $8 off of my original asking price. So go ahead and grab it if you want it. But if you decide you want something else, we can just hold off and do a bundle after that if you want. We do not have any NECA Godzilla in stock. Sorry. All right, that was Mecha Godzilla. If you decide you're still interested in it, let me know. Feel free to make me an offer. I'll put him back where he was. Any new DC yet? I mean, honestly, I don't really buy DC anymore. The only thing I have is that Parallax OFC. That guy up there. But I think you already saw him from us, right? Like every once in a while, I'll pre-order a DC, but I don't really grab it that much anymore. It just doesn't sell well enough. I'm going to point you guys back at Star Wars. Once again, if anybody has any requests, feel free to throw it in the chat and let me know. We're just going to be hanging out and taking requests for the next couple hours. So just let me know, guys. Let me get the other message back up. And if anybody has any questions about anything, throw it in the chat. Or if you need to have more of a conversation about something, feel free to DM me. If you want me to hold something for you, if you'd rather me just put it in the buy it now in the store, so it's like a bundle and it's available for you later, I can make that happen as well. Most of the stuff that we have listed is listed as buy it now and is cross-listed in the store. So keep that in mind as you're browsing. So if you decide you want to just bookmark something, you can always bookmark it in the store, go back to it later, or feel free to just shoot me a DM. Make me an offer on anything. Any of the prices that we have listed are never set in stone. So just make me an offer on anything, guys. All right, let's point at the new G.I. Joe stuff for a little bit. We didn't spend too much time on that. I don't know if we still have that Scarlet. Yeah, double check on that. So once again, if anybody has any requests, throw it in the chat and let me know. We're just going to be hanging out and taking requests for the next couple hours. If you guys need to see anything specific, if you have any questions about anything, if you want to put a bundle together, if you want to make an offer on something, all that stuff is on the table. So just let me know, guys. I am here, Avi. What's up? How you doing? I'm here. I only took 1 week off. I know it feels like it was longer. What are you up to? What's going on? Piece of me was laying on the couch being lazy and taking a break. Really? That's awesome. I looked into it a couple years ago and they're like, no, this isn't for you. But that's great, man. I mean, I don't really have that much left. I pay the minimum on those because, wow, that's crazy. They defrauded you. you might be able to get more than that, but I guess don't push it, right? That's great. So, did you just randomly get a letter, or is it something that you were like looking into already? You got a notice. Okay. Very interesting. All right. Well, let's celebrate. sell me something. All right, so from Micro Galaxy, the item that you have not seen yet is the U-Wing. We also have the B-Wing. And I have that Chase Moff Gideon. Plus, we have the Hoth set, which you expressed interest in the past. And we got those TIE Fighters. We got the Series 3 Squadron. So that's like some newer, if you want Micro Galaxy specific stuff. If you want the U-Wing, this is the listing, but you know that we could put like a bundle together. So that is the listing for the U-Wing. Got the B-Wing at Kohl's. Need the U-Wing. Okay. This is the listing for the U-Wing. We do have to ship you your Hydro Man. Yeah, I'm just trying to talk it out. We do have to ship you your Hydro Man and your Django Fett. So those are two other things that are coming to you. Those are already paid for you. They're just going to be in your package. All right, let's DM it out. What do I have? 75. Yeah. Yeah, let's put everything together and then we'll DM it out and we'll just run something. So I restocked the Snake Supreme. If you need the Snake Supreme, that is this. Oh, let's look over here. I don't know if you've ever seen it before. So that is what the Snake Supreme looks like. And then I have the HMS with the Techno Viper. Put this back. Okay, I got you. So this is the HMS with the Techno Viper that goes with the HISS tank. So it latches to the back of the HISS tank. And it comes with a red Techno Viper, which is really cool. 60th Annie, I think. Do you have Airborne? I don't think you have Airborne yet. I think you were skipping the regular Techno Viper. Quick Kick, we sold you. And then there's these guys over here. And then obviously we have Mindbender and Chuckles and all that stuff. How much for the Snake Supreme? Let me see. Did I list it yet? I might not have listed it yet. Supreme. I'll get you a price. 1 second. I didn't have it listed yet. Snake Supreme. Like 130. That's a little ridiculous. I'm just gonna say opening discussion price. I'll say 100 slide. But if you want to make me an offer off of that, that's totally fine as well. I'm just gonna say 100, just to throw a price out there. Nothing is set in stone. Feel free to make an offer on anything. Crimson Strike Team is here. Viper 3-pack is here. And then random Cobras. And then up there we got the multi-packs and all that stuff that we usually have. Super 7 stuff. How much for the HISS tank add-on? Let's see, where do we have it listed? I listed it at 155. That is obviously not what we're gonna charge for it, Avi. How about this? I'm just gonna shoot you a DM. And then how much was the U-wing? U-wing is 75. 230. U-wing. Okay. Online. U-wing. HMS. 155 plus. All right, you have all your information. Do you have a Padawan Ahsoka? Yes, she's right over here. This is Padawan Ahsoka. How much? Let's see. Let's take a look at her listing. Padawan. All right. This was her original. Oh, where is it? Okay. This was her original list price. I'm going to run it cheaper. I'm gonna run it down. I'll do $10. I'll do it at 38. Let me know if that works for you. If that does not work for you, feel free to either make me an offer or if you want to put a bundled deal together, let me know. I had her at 50 or I'm knocking her down to 38. Amazing. But yeah, so we'll say that her starting price when we include her in a bundle is going to be 38 from going forward, and then we'll haggle from there in some type of bundle deal. All right, so agreed on that. So just leave that and we'll try to put a bundle together for you. What else are you looking at? Let me know, or just feel free to look through the listings. Everything is all the prices are very much placeholders, so feel free to make me an offer on anything. Let me fix this store. Boop. Boom. Ahsoka Mole, Glavis Ring World, Mando. Okay, so we got this Mando, this Ahsoka, this Maul, and Ayla. Where's Ayla? Ayla's here. So these four. The only thing I'm going to point out on this Glavis Ring World is there's a little bit of like a paint rub on there in the box. See under his left, right near his left breastplate. It was never opened. Just want you to know about any like glaring paint defects. Doesn't look that bad, but just throwing it out there. Everybody else, I mean, Ayla's fine, and these two are in closed boxes. So, all right, let's try to price everything here. So Maul, I'm just gonna knock him down to 30. Ayla, I'm gonna make her at 35. Padawan Ahsoka, we had at 38. And then the Glavis Ring World, he was kind of a big bopper, was he? 1 second, let me look at his price. Glavis. Come on, Glavis and Butthead. I just randomly found this one too. We had like sold out on all of ours. All right, I have him to a high of a price to begin with, but I'm gonna lower him. All right, I'm gonna lower him to this. Okay, I have 153 of them added up. I'll do 15 off of that. 138. Let me know if 138 work. The Ring World, I originally had him listed at 60, which I know is way too high. I lowered him to 50 because he is still hard to find. So he was $50 of that. And then, yeah, okay. All right. I was also giving you 15 off. So let's just redo the numbers then. Okay, so we have 38 plus 35 plus 30. That's the prices that I had on those. And then at 103, and then I'll do 10 off of that and do 93 for Ahsoka, Ayla, and Maul. 93 we're at. But yeah, he was definitely the one that was breaking the bank. You're right, really close to retail on those. Let me know if that bundle works for you. Let me double check Ayla. Glavis, I originally had him listed at 60. I'll lower him to 50 as his starting price tonight. But if you want to either make me an offer or include him in a bundle, we have some wiggle room on that. But I'm just going to say that his starting price is 50 tonight. But as you can see, we're trying to slash prices for people after that. Steven, what about Maul and Ahsoka? Okay, so we have 30 and 38. That is 68. And then I'll still give you the $8 off and do the pair for 60. 60 for Ahsoka and Maul, right? Maul. That's $8 off. $56. 1 second. Let me just do a little research on Ahsoka and see how hard to get she is right now. Padawan. I mean, she is legitimately like a $40 figure, $50 figure. 56. I said what, 60? Well, you want to meet halfway and do 58? All right. All right, so 58 for Padawan, Ahsoka, and Maul. I will get back to you on the Glavis Ring World in just 1 second. Let me just get this moving. Maul. I don't have a Maul listed. Okay, give me an Ahsoka. I think I had 2 listings for Ahsoka, right? AHS. Yeah, okay. Just edit this. Plus Master Maul. And this is the old Master Maul. And what did we say? We said 58. It's only one of those. 6 is actual figure. All right, that is your bundle, Star Killer. It's the one. I'm pretty sure it's the one with the Tusken Chieftain. It's him, Tusken Chieftain, the Pike. I think the Pike soldier, and maybe that Vader. And 1 second on Glavis Ring World. Glavis and Butthead. Glavis. Yeah, they're kind of they're like they are like the wave before this one. That guy. I can do 45 on Glavis Ring World Mando if we want to do that. Just a reminder to anybody that is buying Glavis Ringworld Mando that he has a little bit of paint rub on his left breastplate. Just so you guys can see that, so everybody's aware of that. Okay, Teddy. All right. So, Star Killer, your bundle is available. So grab that when you're ready. That is gone. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. And then let's get the Ring World moving. Ring. Don't grab it yet. I gotta adjust the price. We're lowering him to 45 for you. Price is updated, so now you can grab that one. That's all set for you, Teddy. Black Series clones, Stormtrooper or Battle Droids. Thank you so much, Teddy. Appreciate you. All right, so this is now sold out. Maul, we probably have another one, but I'm going to get him out of here anyway. Padawan Ahsoka, I think we might have one more. But I'm going to move these for now. I'll restock based on what I actually find. I'll maybe pull some Stormtroopers and other stuff for you. All right, clones. Thanks everybody for your purchases. Appreciate all that. Okay, so clones and Stormtroopers and all that stuff. This is an orange box Stormtrooper. This is a Cody. This is a Phase 2 clone. This is a Shock clone down here. What were the other things? Battle droids. I have a clone Battle Droid 2-pack coming. That'll be here next week, or hopefully by the weekend. I do have this Battle Droid. I think I have another one too, another option. But it's the Gaming Greats one if you need that. That's down there. Oh yeah, this one. There's also a... Sorry, let me get out of your way. My bad. Boop. There's a 13th Battalion up here. So that one has the yellow paint on it. There's an Incinerator Trooper here. Let me know if any of these guys that I'm showing so far catch your eye. Yenya. I assume you're looking for 6-inch, right? Is that a Commando? So this is Commander Cody. See, number 14, Clone Commander Cody. Oh, next to Hera. Oh yeah, sorry. This is Boss. This is Gaming Greats Boss. He's pretty hard to get now too. Push these guys down so you can see him better. What's the TVC box to the right? Okay, Yanyo, let me know when you decide who you want. We can price them out and figure it out. This is Phantom Menace set, if you need that. We always try to do our best on the bundle deals, so let me know. I'll price them. I'll let you know like the individual prices, and then we'll give you a discount after. Cody is a little expensive. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. Cody, Boss is probably like $40 right now. Boss is up here, 40. But when we do the bundle, his price will kind of level out a little bit because we're going to be taking money off of other figures and all that stuff. So, yeah, as long as we're getting rid of a bunch of stuff, I'll give you guys a good deal. And we'll haggle it out and we'll try to figure out the best deal for us. So, just let me know exactly what you're looking at and we'll try to figure something out. Boss Phase 2 Stormy. Okay, so that's Stormy over there. Got Boss up there, and we got the Phase 2 over there. Okay. So these are our triplets here. Also, just in case you're an inbox collector, there is a little bit of a sticker I had to remove the price thing from that, so just so you know. So you're aware of that. I think everybody else is in pretty decent condition as far as the boxes. Okay, cool. All right, so Boss. Boss I had at 40. Who else? The other regular Stormtrooper, since it's older, I have him at 35. So 40, 35. And then the Phase 2 clone, I also have him at 35. That's 110. I'm going to offer 15 off and do 95 for all three. So you're under $100 for all three. Plus tax and shipping, obviously. But so we have Boss, who started at 40, and then these two were 35 each. So 70, 110. 15 off becomes 95. Did you say anything before that, Sith? Oh, look at your cool new logo. He went from not wanting to be seen to everybody needing to see him. Oh, look at me, love me, kiss me. Let me know about that bundle that we just talked about for those three troopers. I had it at 110. I'm knocking it down to a 95. I'm checking your DM now, Avi. If I do HMS and airborne. HMS. And Avi, yes, that was the price for both of them. HMS and airborne. What do we have airborne at? I'll just say that his online price is 40. So 155 plus 75. No, 155 plus 40 is 195 times point is 171 minus 10. Probably like minus 12, I would say. I'd say 155. All right, you have your answer. How much on your squadrons? So the micro galaxy squadron stuff. All right, we have a bunch of different prices, so I'm just gonna look through them and then we'll. Okay, cool. All right, Avi, you're good with that. We'll figure that out. I'll run the. Hold on. Okay, that's all ironed out. Okay, Yanyo, no problem. Like I said, if you want to make me an offer, that's totally cool. Boss is the thing that is driving your price up. Just so you know. I'm going to have a 2-pack with battle droids and clones next week or by the weekend, hopefully. So we'll have some more options for you. That's good with that. How much on the squadrons now? All right, let's clean this up so we can see some of the squadrons. These are not going anywhere. This was here. This was here. Let me just reset us for a second, guys, and then I'll answer everybody's questions. Yeah, I probably will open one. Since we're reviewing the U-Wing, I'll probably open. Oh, no, we're not reviewing the U-Wing. Whatever. We'll figure it out by Friday. I made hold off on that. All right, let's see. So I will say, if you go to Galaxy and if you go to the search section of the Buy It Now and type in Galaxy, you will be able to see most of them. But I'm going to rattle off some prices right now, okay? And these are just The listed prices, Jaybird, these are just the listed prices. Pretty much everything sells for under what I'm saying. So keep that in mind as I rattle off these prices. If we want to do a bundle deal, you'll get a better deal after that. Blah 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 blah. So the B wing is right there. I have it listed at 45. Oh, I also have a Special Forces TIE Fighter, which is the black one. I think it might still be in a bin somewhere. That one I also have listed at 45. I have the Ahsoka set. It's listed at 60, but I'm definitely lowering that price because that price is out of date. Then the Naboo Starfighter, once again, I have it listed at 45. This set, the Hoth set over here, I have it listed at 200. It is a vaulted set, but like I said, we'll work with you on that. The Bunta Eve Classic, I'll probably lower tonight to like 40. The Evasive Action set is this one. I'll lower that to like 65 tonight. I have mystery vehicle sets or whatever, blind boxes. We'll probably do those for like, I don't know, 15 each probably tonight. If anybody wants any of those. There's a Poe Dameron ship. That one's, I have it at 60. I'll probably lower it to 45 like all the other ones. This is the Vaulted Scout Class series. I have it listed at 140. I'll probably lower that like $20 or whatever. Feel free to make me an offer. And the U-Wing, this is our first stream with it. We have it listed at 75. And obviously, we have some wiggle room on that as well. So those are the things that I've listed at the moment. So those are your prices. Feel free to look in the store so you can see the prices better. But like I said, everything I'm probably going to do like at least 10, if not $15 cheaper than what I have it listed for, or make me an offer. Or if you're buying multiples, we're going to try to get you a deal after that too. So I am signed up for a stream on Saturday night 11:30 right now. So we are signed up for a May the 4th sale. Is that the... Hold on, let me just look at which ones you're talking about because I want to make sure that we still have them. Is it the interrogation room ones? Is that what's still listed? Yes. Okay. So we have them listed at 120. I have one. One is literally still in the shipper. It's literally right here. It's in the shipper. It's showing right here. And then the other one should be here. Let me just locate it. It's down here. I have it like on the bottom of this over here. So I have those listed at 120 and the 61. Is that also a Joker? Sorry. A second. Oh, the Funko Pop? Yeah, that's what that is. It's two of those. There's a 60. What are you talking about? Oh, I don't think we have that other one. TDKR. It's the basic Heath Ledger with them. Oh, is it the... Is it like the neon one? Like the Jokerized one? Sorry. I like... My DC stuff is a little unorganized right now. Let's see. Jokerized. No, the one with the money stack. Yeah, I don't think we have that one right now. You see it listed, like in the store? Because I don't see it. I don't see that Joker listed. Let's check the shop and see if it's still listed in the shop. Joker. I see. This I do not know if we still have it. And that is the Jokerized one, by the way. It comes with the Bane Jokerized head. That's what's Jokerized about it. I see what you're talking about. That one I have to make sure if we still have it. So that one I cannot guarantee you at the moment. But if I find it, I'll certainly DM you about it. If you do want to figure out a deal for the interrogation room sets, we can definitely do that. But I cannot sell you the Jokerized right now. No, it's all good. I just wanted to make sure that we were talking about the same thing. Because there's a couple Jokers listed in there, but you said the $60 one and blah 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 blah. I'm trying to think if I still have that Joker. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna shoot you a DM. Joker. Interrogation times 2 and Jokerized times 1. All right. You have a DM about what we just talked about, and then I'll follow up. Oh, you want one? Okay, sorry, my bad. You can just correct me in the chat. Just correct me in the chat, and that's fine. That way we have that all listed, and if I find the other one, we can figure it out. If I don't find the other one, we can figure out a deal for one Jokerized. All good, man. I'm always willing to spend the time with you guys, so it's just a matter of, if I can find it or not. So that's also why it's listed in our offline store, but not in our online store and all that. But it might have sold on another website. It might have sold in person at a show. So I just don't want to sell you anything that I can't guarantee that I have. Avi, you've literally already been DM'd tonight. Yeah, and I do wish that when I deleted something from a show, it would just delete it from the store as well. But it doesn't always work out that way. And that, all right, that message is there. All right, if anybody has any other requests, let me know. Throw it in the chat. You have all my attention, Avi. I'm going to the bathroom. We'll be right back. Oh, there's also a Boba Fett starship. If anybody needs a ship. 1 second. So there's a Slave 1 down here if anybody needs it. So this is the Vintage Collection Slave 1. It is the most recent version. It's called Boba Fett Starship. We're obviously going to call it Slave 1 around here. It comes with a Boba Fett right there. So if anybody's into those, let me know. Or into that, let me know. That'd be a fun review. We have to pull Airborne, right? Because that's obvious. Pulling Airborne. The other thing was, the HMS, right? It was the HMS, Avi? HMS. Okay, pulling the HMS. Airborne and HMS. Female cisgendered. That's what I'm calling it. Oh yeah, baby. All right, how we doing here? 103. You sold that Predator too on a different website. That's good. So we're almost at the goal for the week already. That's good. $245, and then the eBay sale was. Sorry, I'm counting money right now. If this goes through. Yeah, so we should be over 300 in sales. All right, good job. Well, Walmart put up their Micro Galaxy set for the skiffs already, so I already grabbed that. I don't know if there's anything specific. I mean, I'm going to keep an eye out for good deals. There's already been some stuff. We're restocking Basta Lashawn, if anybody needs her, because she was available. So I have 3 of her coming. So if anybody needs her, I'll be restocking her. I don't know. I got to take a look. We're going to see Phantom Menace in theaters Friday night. I definitely got to look at the Uniqlo ones. The Roosevelts, I want like one of these Christmases. I'm just going to have to tell people to just give me gift certificates to the Roosevelts because I do want to get some of their shirts because they have awesome stuff. They're just pricey, you know? And it's also a situation where it's like, I don't know when I'm gonna wear them. You know what I mean? So it's also that. If it was like something else that I knew I was gonna wear all the time and get my money out of it, but I feel like there's very specific situations where I'd be wearing their shirt. Yeah, I mean they're awesome. I love all the stuff that they do. They also do a decent amount of job and stuff too, which you gotta appreciate. Well, you know I appreciate it. So. Do you have this ship, Avi? And this is not me selling. I just have questions about it. Or you have like a different version. So it's the Book of Boba Fett release of the Slave One. I don't, but I have the previous one, the last one they named Slave One on the box. Got it. So they're probably not too different, right? It's a different figure, but I assume the mold is the same. Maybe some different accessories. Better. Okay, yeah, they probably upgraded the paint. That makes sense. I also have some Stormtrooper helmets coming in, which will be fun. And we still have this Mandalorian Death Watch helmet too. Yeah, they should be regular Stormtroopers because I had the Scouts pre-ordered, but I think that they weren't going to honor the sale price, so I ended up canceling it. I think, but I think that they're regular Stormtrooper helmets that are coming in. Hold on, let me check my order. Yeah, they're regular Stormtrooper helmets. They'll be here on Friday. They'll be here on Friday. Let's see. What was the retail on them? I'll figure out a price. This is a 2016. It's not this one. Let me go to the grid for this. Maybe it is just a re-release of the same one. I mean, the current aftermarket on those is 182. 182 plus 168. Is like 175, but we can figure something out. I was pricing a helmet because we never have roleplay items in stock. Every time I type in, it keeps auto-correcting me to JoJo Siwa. Sith, did you even say anything? We do not have any NECA Godzilla figures. I have a couple Funko Pop related items. Sith is just not saying anything and then saying that I'm ignoring it. What's everybody been up to? Avi, are you in town or? Quebec. So you got a belly full of poutine. So the Fall Guy, really good. Awesome. Yeah, it got good Rotten Tomatoes score, right? So I will build a God tier Star Wars Palpatine Sabine deck and destroy him. Have you been playing, Sith? No, I didn't think so. So there's another website. It's called carabast.net, 2 R's. That one you can play PvP. It's very buggy, and Force Table is still probably the best way to like learn to play the game because it's a lot better quality of an experience. But yeah, I can show you my little mini binder if you guys want. Oh yeah, it did. It's fucking crazy how successful that game is right now. Listen, some of us knew it was gonna be good. I'm not gonna say who. So this is legendaries and hyper variants. So this is all like money cards in here. But this is personal collection, really. I do have an extra Luke if anybody needs a Luke. Here's me. This is money right here. This is like this. These 2 pages are like expensive pages. Here's the Vader. Some more back here, and then it's like variants. So this is all like weekly promo variants. So you could only get these from like events, pretty much. The Yoda's really nice in there. And then this is like all hyperspace and hyperfoil stuff. Loving the Death Trooper and the Scout Bike Pursuer in this. Those are really nice. The Cargo Juggernaut was cool. The Gladiator Star Destroyer is dope. Love the Blizzard. I would like to get the hyperfoil for that. Battlefield Marine. I have some really good stuff like in decks too. Like if I could put the variants in my decks, I'm doing that right now. So but it is nice to have like a decent amount of hyperspace stuff. This one's cool to keep fighting. People were finally doing some singles streams on here. Singles. The Bosk is dope. Bounty. I still love this Bounty Hunter crew card. And they're leaking a bunch of cards. Bunch of cards leaked today. Well, not even leaked. They really just are just releasing them like one a day, and then they did a stream today where they showed a bunch of cards off. That is everything in that binder. So that's just the little blue binder. I have the green binder that has like the whole set pretty much, and then I have decks that are made. I didn't bring it up. Did I bring up the game? I'll see you in the finals. All right, if anybody has any requests, let me know. Throw it in the chat. I'm going to point you guys at some Marvel stuff for a little bit. So if anybody wants any of that, let me know. Or feel free to look through the store. Let me know if anything catches your eye. As always, if you're into multiple items, we always do bundle deals on multiple items. So let me know. I actually never watched Cobra Kai. Spawn. Oh boy, Spawn. I can definitely not get to Spawn stuff tonight. Let's do this. Let me see. Stuff for me. Stuff for me. I'm going to send you a DM that's just going to say Spawn, and then I'll follow up and try to have stuff prepped for you, or maybe I'll send you pictures. I mean, most of the stuff should be listed in the store, but I'm not going to be able to access it tonight. But I did send you a DM just saying spawn. If there's specific stuff that you're after, DM me back. And all the prices that are listed are placeholder prices, so keep that in mind when you're scrolling. We can definitely try to figure out a better deal for you than what's listed. So anyway, as I said, Cobra Kai. I've never watched it. I do have to ask though. Is it overrated? Is that sacrilege? Because it seems like people like it too much. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things. And I'm usually not like that, but well, let's see. I'll put it this way. Let's take a look at the Rotten Tomatoes. No, I can't base it off of that. I just feel like it's one of those things where it's like everybody loves it and everybody says how good it is. So are you going like if you go in with high expectations, does it let you down? Like Sith, were you in on it day one, or was it good word of mouth and then you gave it a chance? And also, were you like a huge Karate Kid fan back in the day? I mean, this is coming from someone who's never watched it, so the verdict is still out for me. Oh, you've never even seen it? You threw that? Gotcha. You threw that line out there, not knowing that I would aggressively probe you about the program. I'm gonna need you to write a dissertation about this. This is a 7-time All Valley champion. I'm just gonna point out that these Micro Galaxy blind box display is full. And it is different series too. So I think there's like 4 different series in there, guys. That's all right. We'll have stuff for cheap starts on Saturday. Saturday. We do it on Saturday. I wish I had some loose Star Wars stuff. Can we unblind the boxes? I mean, the people that buy them can. When we were selling them, when we were basically giving them away / selling them on the last time we did it, we were opening them on stream for the people, then shipping them to them. And then I even traded for one. Oh, I wonder if I shuffled one back in that I traded for. I gotta check that. Because that was a chase that I shuffled. Whatever. It is what it is. All right, it is 12:47. If anybody has any requests, let me know. I'm not going to stay on crazy late because I have a lot of work to do tomorrow. But we will be back tomorrow night for sure. But I'll give you guys a sweep of the room for now. For now, unless if we pick up a little bit, I'll probably stay on till we'll say 1-ish. But if we get busy, I can stretch it till like 1:30. Yeah, it's the same time zone. It's Montreal is basically like in New York. It's only like what 30 minutes across the border. I went to school in Plattsburgh, and it was only like a 45-minute drive for me. The thing that slows you down is the customs. Yeah, it was probably you were probably in the air for 30 minutes. I flew to Plattsburgh once. It was like a 40-minute flight. Did they use a little baby plane? There you go. One full Cobra Kai episode. One full overrated Cobra Kai episode. It was like a little baby plane, right? Flew out of LaGuardia. I'm sure that was fun. Actually, LaGuardia is better than JFK, right? Now that they actually redid it. They redid it and then they redid it again because they screwed it up the first time. But now it's like in decent shape now. JFK is a fucking nightmare. JFK, you just have to walk so far to do anything. Loose 3 3/4 inch. What is in this bucket here? Take a look at what's in this thing. I got a little Mace Windu. Mother! I got Figz and Dan. I got a Royal Guard. First Order Snowtrooper. Another one with the orange pauldron. A lot of snowtroopers. This guy. He's cool though. I don't even know if I want to sell that guy. We still have a Kanan. Bounty Hunter Lando. I have some guys that are missing limbs. I have a Han. Endor Leia. This motorboat in full. Boss Nass. Why am I forgetting his name now? Baze? Yeah, Baze Malbus. Khaleesi. Walrus Man, right? Death Star Droid. Everybody else in here, I think, is missing limbs. I have keychains, armorer, and Orlear right after the Ewoks braided her hair, I guess. Grogu. Missing limbs, what you got? We have a Shadow Guard, missing his arms. You want the Shadow Guard? All right. Putting the Shadow Guard to the side. Let's go through everything first. We got this guy is missing his hands. The Kashyyyk clone, missing head and arms. This is after Yoda decapitates him, even though it's probably not great. But... I think that's it. Everything else in here is either a dupe or not a 3 3/4 inch figure. BB-8. No, he doesn't have any arms. He's got nothing. He's got legs. Yeah, there's a reason why he's just in some random bucket. If he had arms, he'd probably just be in my personal collection. He's missing both arms. He's one of the knights who say "ni." That's what he is. Yeah, no, he doesn't have any arms. It's all good if you don't want him. I'm on the fence with getting rid of him. I want to see if anybody's arms are compatible with him, so I can just use him for something. But... none that I found. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I guess what you could do is you could kind of just drape this. Whatever. But yeah, we do not have a lot of 3 3/4 inch steel. We don't really have a lot of loose stuff in general. We have a lot of Build-A-Figure pieces for Marvel Legends, but we don't really do loose. And when we do loose, it flies off fast. We usually do like games. I wonder if... take a look at this guy. That stuff I think we kind of cleaned out too. Hold on, this guy. Oh no, this guy. This Royal Guard has one full arm, so he doesn't have articulation that would replace that. Hold on, what's this bag? This bag has some random lightsabers. I see a purple with a hilt. I see a green with a hilt. I see some sabers. I see a Ki-Adi-Mundi head. A C-3PO head. A green clone helmet. I think this is I think that's like a... what's it called? Whatever, something. Eco Trooper, okay. Yeah, so there's 2 full lightsabers, 2 blades, a C-3PO head, a green trooper head, the Eco head, the Kit Fisto head, and this helmet. Sorry, they're head/helmets. Most of them they're helmets. Yeah, you want this, Grim? You want this random bag of stuff? Anything else from that Woo stuff that we talked about? How many pieces in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I mean, that's just what's left over because we were doing like games with the loose figures, so everything that wasn't fodder sold, and then this is like what's left over. I mean, if you want them, though, you know, whatever. I mean, let's see. Let's leave this Shadow Trooper out just because I kind of want to fix him up myself. So let's say if I gave you like these and this. I don't know, like $6 for all that. Let me know. All right, cool. Yeah, that's why I wanted to just throw that stuff in because me charging you like $5 just for that bag of random parts doesn't really make sense. So at least you're getting some bodies that you can build something out of. I mean, there might be some stuff in there that's worth something, but listen, I'm not going to investigate. Like, that's not worth the time. All right. 3 point. Yeah, it's just parts. 3.75 SW parts. What? New. $6, right? I said $6. I'll make it as cheap as possible on the shipping. 1 to 3 ounces. Good. All right, there you go. That's what she said. Thanks, Grim. All right, here you go. I mean, I'll say the cool thing about the Kashyyyk guy is you could set him up with Yoda, like he chopped his head off. You know what I mean? Like at least that's something. Out of lightsabers, gotcha. All right, cool. We'll either go up. If I find anything else, I'll try to have it like available on like Saturday. I don't know if there's anything else laying around here. This was really like my box O random loose shit that's kind of just been sitting here. I mean, unless if you want to get rich on Comtech chips. Yeah, you want to get rich on Comtech chips? These guns are 6-inch scale. These are 6-inch scale guns, so and they go with the troopers that are in here, so that doesn't really do you any good. It's the Bitcoin of Star Wars. Hey, Comtech chip, man. If I find anything else, I'll work it into a future stream for sure. All right, it's past 1. So if anybody has any other requests, let me know. How much on the Dak Hammerhead Jedi? The Doc Ondar. This guy? This is Doc Ondar. This is a Galaxy's Edge exclusive. It is 6-inch scale. Let me see if I still have it listed. Doc. So we had it listed at 100. Let me get a updated value on that and all that, so we can try to give you a better deal. Doc Ondar. I think the lowest I would let him go for on here would be like 75. You might be able to find a better price elsewhere, but you're also getting shipping taken care of already. I don't know. Let me know, or make me an offer. Have him listed at 100. I'm willing to put him down to 75. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me know. Grim, do you follow us on IG? Yeah, great. You gotta like budget. I gotcha. Yeah, it's just easier to communicate there sometimes. So if you give us a follow on IG, you can shoot me a DM over there too. So it's the same name at Job's Palace. Same name. All right. If anybody has any other requests, let me know. It is 105. Thanks, Grim. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're gonna try to have a good Star Wars show going on Saturday, hopefully. I mean, I'm never really too worried about Star Wars. We have a decent amount of stuff, so we have options for people on Star Wars. That's what it is. I can do cheaper, random things like we just did for people that people are looking for. So, what's going on? What up, John? How you doing? Nothing. We're kind of wrapping things up, but how you been? What's going on? What have you been up to? Did you do any other streams besides the one that went to like 5 a.m. or is that more of like a weekend thing for you? No, I did not. So my plan is, I think what I'm gonna do is, I really don't need, like, there's some legendaries I still need, but the one thing that I need that I like would pull that would really help things out is if I could pull a Vader, because I just don't want to buy $100 Vaders. Um, but yeah, I think I'm like settled right now. What I might do is the next time I do a review stream, which will probably be on Friday because we have a couple things queued up for reviews on Friday. is rip a pre-release. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna rip a personal pre-release. I got one sitting on my desk right now. This one's sitting on my desk right now. It's got this already, so I'd rather rip that one personally. Yeah, that'd be great if I got a showcase. Make some money back. But I went and I just bought some of the singles for things that I wanted, so it's not really a big deal anymore. All right, let's push this out. All right, I'm gonna start cleaning up a little bit, but if anybody has any requests, let me know. Throw it in the chat. Yeah, definitely. We did good for the most part. We did better than most. I mean, the things that we sold at least early. I mean, I sold some things a little too early, but yeah. And now I have an extra Luke, so I can always sell that Luke. So hopefully the price will go up, and I'll just be able to sell it. So I have 4 now, is what I'm saying. I have 4 Lukes. Because when I bought that Luke, I had bought another one earlier in the day. I got 2 commands and a Luke on TCG Player for a bundle deal. So yeah, so I have 1 extra Luke now. So I need to decide what I want to do with it. But for right now, I'm just gonna kind of hold it and see if the price goes up. Well, I also have a TCG show in a couple months, so yeah, there will be a Long Island TCG show in a couple months, so at least we'll have something for that. Oh, that's up there. This isn't that heavy. I can just slide this up here. Oh, okay. You gotta keep them wanting. More. Yeah, more sealed coming in. Wow. Did you get? Did you get a good price on your sealed stuff, or is more expensive? Good deal, not file yet. Gotcha. All right, good job. Oh, everybody's waiting for allocation. People are told they're getting stuff. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, no, that's why that's why I'm not even breaking any of the stuff that I have. I'm just saying, here's some sealed stuff for like a box for like $300. You know, slightly higher, but whatever. And just if people grab it, they grab it. That is what it is. Yeah, exactly. All right, peace out, John. Yeah, sorry, I'm just cleaning up so we can sign off. Have a good one. All right, point you guys at some Marvel. If anybody has any requests before we sign off, let me know. I'm gonna sign off in a couple minutes. All right, anything else? All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace out.